Hey guys, it's Caitlin from Mommy Kate at 17. I'm just going out because my little girl is graduating today at 10 a.m. It's not really a graduation, it's more like a Montessori graduation from the CASA class, but she's still going to be in the CASA class next year, the toddler CASA. So yeah, I decided to make a video, and I'm going to be doing a video after this, just showing her graduation. I'll be filming it the whole time because she's doing a little songs, I guess, or something, and little Channing is going to come with me, and then I will make a video right after this, just explaining a few things about what Montessori is, and why I put my daughter in Montessori, and why my two oldest are in Montessori as well, because they also had graduation, and I also will post their video of their graduation after Meadow's graduation, if that makes any kind of sense. Because their graduation was actually a week ago, and I filmed that all too, but I just never thought of putting it on YouTube. But I'm going to, just so you guys can see how amazing the school is, and how much they really care about the children, and how much time and effort they really put into these graduations for the kids. And we all know it's really for the parents too. So anyways, I'm going to get going, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. She's slowly escaping, slowly. Hold on, I'm videoing.
So those are our three graduates that are moving up to the cast room. So we can get them and stand up.
Well, she saw me. She saw me.
Guys, it's Caitlin from Mommy Kate at 17, and I thought I'd just do this video just because I just came back from Meadow's graduation. She's still at school, and she did such a good job. You guys are going to see on those videos that I have posted. If you just watch them, they're freaking adorable. She is just like a little ham, and is so entertaining. It's just the funniest little kid. She has so much personality, and it just amazes me every day. Anyhow, I did post the pictures before I'm doing this video of what she received, but I thought I'd just do a little video of my own explaining what they are. So this one says, "Congratulations, Meadow, most improved social skills." Okay, and this is a big one for me because when we first started at Montessori, Meadow was having a lot of anger issues. She was biting kids, she was scratching kids, she was doing it to her siblings, she was really mean to the baby. When I first brought him home, he had marks all over his face. He looked like he was constantly scratching his face, but it actually was the fact that Meadow was constantly grabbing at his face. Even if I corrected her and I was like, "Okay, Meadow, no, it's okay. Like, it's okay that you're upset, but you cannot be doing this stuff to your brother because it hurts him," she still would do it. And I think she was looking for the negative attention, especially with the breakup. She was kind of like unsure of where she really belonged or where she fit in because she is a daddy's girl. So with that being said, the school really helped her find her place and adjust properly. And even her speech has gone to a huge improvement. She's starting to put sentences together. She's still not doing the anymore as much as she usually does. I mean, she still does it. She's only going to be 2 on July 23rd. So, I mean, there's definitely room for improvement, but she is just so much better. Like, and she's just so nice now. We used to always get incident reports, too, saying that she'd bit another child, that she scratched another child, and we haven't had that in months. So, whatever they're doing, they've corrected her completely from this obnoxious behavior. Now, what she is doing, though, she's spitting a lot, so we got to correct her from that. But for the most part, they've done amazing in teaching her that it's okay and that it's not okay to hit, that it's okay to be angry, it's okay to show emotion, but you have to show it the right way. And I think that's a really good thing with the Montessori programs is how they do that. Sorry guys, little Channing was crying because I had him on the ground and playing with his toys, but he doesn't like tummy time too much. Can you say hi? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. Anywho, he's pulling on my shirt because that's what little babies do. They constantly are pulling on you. So I'm just going to do it like this. There we go. Okay, this is a really awkward angle. Alright, camera, cooperate. And of course, it doesn't want to cooperate ever. Okay, so don't mind him because he's going to keep grabbing at these because he thinks this is his best thing in the world, which they are to him, but it's kind of awkward when you're trying to talk. So I'm actually going to grab a little chair. That way I don't have to look so, like, up front, you guys. So, again, we were talking about Meadow. So then she also received this amazing toddler certificate, graduation certificate. And it says, it's presented to Meadow Newton for completing the first 2 components of the toddler and 2's program, Montessori Children's House. So I think that's awesome that they give those certificates, and she came up and gave me her certificate as soon as she got it, and she was the only child that did that with their parents. I don't know how many other parents were exactly there with their kids. However, I know that I was there, and Meadow was very aware that I was there at the end because she just kept coming. He's hungry. Guys, there we go. Okay. So he was just very, like, she's very vocal in that aspect of handing me the certificate and very proud of herself that she got something. And then we had cake afterwards, which I didn't film. I didn't take any pictures just because she was covered in cake, and I was the one tending to her, making sure that she wasn't getting the cake all over her. And I definitely didn't want cake all over my phone. So a big thing is, for me, is why I put them on Montessori is because, like, so say like a regular daycare, they have like the kitchen sets and they have like all the little toys that you have at home. At the Montessori, it's all wooden material, and they don't believe in like dollies and all that kind of stuff. They do have dolls that are plastic and that the kids in the toddler classroom can dress up, but they don't have them for the older children to play with. It's very hands-on learning, and they let the children learn at their own pace, so they're not required to learn at, say another child is doing their ABCs. They're not required to know their ABCs just because that other child knows their ABCs. Their learning is specified for what they can actually achieve, which I think is amazing, and they give them the ability to learn all the time. By, I mean, like, they'll buy corn, and they'll get the kids to peel the corn. and that's teaching them how to prepare food. Or they'll get them to cut bananas with a butter knife, or they'll get them just so much hands-on thing. They'll get them to wash dishes. They'll get them to do a lot of life skills that help you learn in the long run that a lot of parents don't have time to teach their children. I mean, I would never, in my right mind, be letting a toddler grab a butter knife and cut bananas, because that's just my insecurity as a mom is I don't want my children playing with knives without me being there one-on-one, and I'm just terrified that something bad would happen. Even though it's a butter knife, I just myself would just not do it. But there, they know, like, when Meadow's done her lunch, she puts her plate in the sink, she takes all the plate off, and then she goes and puts it in the garbage, like scrapes her plate off with her fork into the garbage, takes her plate, puts it in the sink, takes the cloth out of the bucket, wipes her face down, wipes her hands down, wipes the place down, like, just so structured in what they do. And they help with potty training, they help with everything that's developmental for their age and specific, and it's just such an amazing program, and that's why all three of my kids go to Montessori's instead of going to JK and SK, because I just think that it's such a great learning material. Like, my other children have learned French. I'm not bilingual, but they know French, like, from the top of their freaking head. My one son knows how to count to 20 in French, and I just think that's amazing for a 5-year-old to know. My other daughter knows how to count to 10 in French. Meadow knows some words in French that she sometimes uses. I mean, it's just like there's so many amazing things about the Montessori schools that people just aren't aware of. They think, oh, it's just a private school, it's just for rich people. But I'm not rich, and my kids go to it, and they love it. They thrive with it. They get upset when they have to stay home, basically, because they love it so much. They have gym tricks where they go to the trampoline place, gymnastics place every week that we pay for, and tons of trips, tons of learning opportunities. They just went to a beehive thing. It's an amazing program. It does a lot more with, especially when I have 4 kids under the age of 5, it gives them the chance to actually do things without me hovering over them saying, oh no, don't go there, don't do that, don't do this, like, and it gives me that acknowledgement that my kids are enjoying something and aren't complaining. They come home, they don't complain about anything, they say how much fun they had and what they've learned. Meadow's school recently just had reptiles come there. Meadow was touching crocodiles and snakes and things that I'm terrified of that, again, I would not bring my kids to because I'm terrified of them myself. So, again, it's a great opportunity. I'm so blessed to have the schools in my children's lives, and I don't know what I would do without them. So that being said, I'm going to continue to go feed him because he is a hungry boy, and hopefully put him down for a nap. And then I'm going to edit this video and it will be online today. If you like this video, please subscribe or like my channel or comment down below if your child goes to Montessori or if you've ever considered putting your child in Montessori. If you don't want your children in Montessori, why you don't agree with putting your children in Montessori. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys like this video, and I promise I'm going to keep doing more videos. If you like this video, go check out my daughter's birthday video. It's really sad. It makes me cry because of the music. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye, Channing. I know you're eating. Bye.